I've won a lot of stuff, but I haven't won all of everything. Obviously, there's still a Daytona 500 victory that eludes me, so hopefully we can change that. That would certainly be nice. Then you could say I've won everything there is to win in NASCAR, but for me, winning's not enough. Like, just being able to go out there and having the competition and being able to go out there and beating the best of the best. I mean, the best of the best in our sport has changed since the course when I came in to where we are now. You know, you've had Jeff Gordon's and Tony Stewart's, and they're gone. You're gonna have new guys coming in, like you have Chase and William, that are now trying to make a name for themselves. So I'll be the older statesman as they're kind of coming in, so it's gonna be a bit of role reversal from what I'm accustomed to when I got here.
You know, kind of reminds me, Michael, about what you just said about Coach Gibbs, right? No matter how much success, he wakes up the next morning and he works hard, he goes to work. Kyle, the same, right? Doesn't matter how much he wins, he still wants more. How much or how do you think a second title is going to affect Kyle Busch moving forward?
0%. 0%. All he's going to do is want the third one even more so, and the elusive Daytona 500 win, too. Think of some of the things he's done at Daytona, winning races. Remember when he was in the shootout one night, or the clash, he got sideways, about spun out. Sparks went everywhere, thought he was going to wreck, he wins the race. He can do it all behind the wheel. But having one of those Daytona 500 trophies would be extra special. I think he probably, what would you say, Bobby? Would he rather have another championship trophy or a Daytona 500 trophy?
It's just going to have, he wants both.
Yeah, I was going to say both.
He's going to want both. I don't think he's going to wait 19 years or however many years to get a Daytona 500 trophy.
We're not putting that Camry on cruise control anytime soon.
No.
But I wonder, though, and I asked this last week on the show to Jamie and Larry when we were down in Miami, are we in the midst of a dynasty? I mean, here's a guy that's been to the championship 4 in 5 consecutive years, and 2 of those seasons won a championship. Is he taking over the sport, Bobby?
Well, I think he's definitely building a dynasty. You know, he's won so many races, obviously, in the Truck Series and the Xfinity Series, along with the Cup Series. It amounts to 200 plus. I mean, 200. So, you know, I know that that Kyle, with his determination, he has no signs of slowing down. He just always seems like he is going to be mad if he's not winning races. And well, I remember talking about it last year. It's like, how many races has it been since he's won? He's won. It's gone since like Pocono, and then all of a sudden he wins a championship. He wins Homestead. So it's, to him, it's all about determination, and he has that built in. There's no way that I can see this. I see this as being a dynasty. There's no way I see it slowing down.
I think he's the best there is right now. And to talk about 2019, everybody sort of started counting him out as we raced into the playoffs, and there's no counting Kyle Busch out ever. He has the same thing going that Jimmy Johnson did for about 10 years, and it's happening right now. And we should be happy and thankful. Yep. We're getting to witness it. We're seeing greatness displayed week in and week out. And I like his spirit. I like the way he rolls up his sleeves and goes and races cars and trucks.
Wins championships, wins races. You just heard him say, though, Daytona 500. What is the emotion of chasing that one race?
Well, for me, you know, I just wanted to win any race. And when it was the Daytona 500, it was a huge bonus. But think about him. He's won everything. So that means that one trophy is even more special to him to go get. And I'm telling you, as a racer, when you have one of those trophies at home, it's the best feeling in the world to walk by it and know the biggest race in NASCAR, the best race in the world, in my opinion, you conquered it one day. I know that that's certainly something that he doesn't want to walk away from the sport without having.
Yeah, I got close to that trophy one time, but obviously I didn't get it. I mean, I've got a trophy case. I think it's kind of full, but Kyle's is awesome. And I know, I mean, you're right. I mean, there's no way that he is going to let that one get away. He's could have won one, should have won one, hasn't won one. But by that interview and knowing his determination, he will get one. It will be soon.